My names are Evangelist, Jesus Gospel. I am here with the Apostle, Heavenstone Redeemer. We want to teach about considering others important than you. That's the topic. Jesus said that sometimes in this life, you need to consider others very much important than you. The reason is here. He told us the second commandment is love your neighbor as you love yourself. Praise God. And then he comes and say, sometimes you need to consider others very much important even than yourself. Praise God. This was clearly meaning that we should love people. We should not celebrate when we see people failing, even if the problem is their mistake. Even if it's because they have rebelled against God and God is punishing them, it is not us as human beings to laugh and enjoy when others are doing what? Are failing. We should not be very much happy if we have eaten, if we have a job, or if you have a good house, and we don't consider others who don't have these things that we are having. Praise God. When God is saying that sometimes you need to consider others, it means you are supposed to be having guilty in your heart when you have eaten and others have not. When you have a job, you can get money, even if it is little, and others they don't have. You are supposed to be very much happy for yourself and also try to consider others. This house I'm living in, there are other people who don't have even a house. God is telling us that we should have humanity. God is telling us that we should have love in ourselves by considering others sometimes very much important. For example, you can maybe you can be having a school fees for your children, but there are some people outside there they don't have. But you don't care. You say, me, once I have paid my school fees for my children, me, I don't care. Once I have eaten, I don't care about others, even the neighbors, even the people who don't have food in other countries, I don't care. Once I'm living in a house, I've paid the rent, you don't consider others. Once you have paid your rent, have you also considered others who have not paid? Others who have some arrears of the rent. Once you have cleared the bill, maybe of your house, maybe you have cleared the water bill, the electricity bill, maybe you have cleared the school fees, maybe you have cleared some other things in your life that others have not cleared. Do you always sit down and say, myself, God, you have done this to me? How about others? That was the message God was telling us, that sometimes we need to consider others important than us. God himself is telling us that we need to sit down and see that whatever God has done in our life, has he also done to others? And if not, how do you feel? Someone, if has lacked a job, someone if has been absconded from the job, there are those people who can laugh. For example, someone can die because maybe of the sin or because has been warned several times. You can be found stealing. Some people, they can come, they want to kill the person. Others, they will say, you have been telling this person several times, let him die, you enjoy. But truly, even God said, he is not happy with the death of sinners. Praise God. Even though somebody is a sinner, he is dying because of his mistake. But it is not good for us to enjoy and appreciate and take that thing as something now to brag about it. But we should be people who are supposed to be considering others, finding out, are they also enjoying what we are enjoying? Have they also received what you have received? If we do like that one, it means then we are in a position to consider others even important than us. May God bless you for that message.